Live Pro Wrestling returns to Legion Hall in Mullins, West Virginia on Friday, December the 5th, as UPWA presents the second annual Ward Wilson Memorial. Come out and see all the action UPWA has to offer on this special night. See Lance Bam Bam Erickson take on Frank the Tank Parker in a teacher versus student grudge match. Also in action, the UPWA heavyweight champion Ryan Atterson, as he is set to defend the UPWA title in a last man standing loser leaves town match with none other than former UPWA champion Marvelous Mike Reed. Also see West Virginia tag team legends Urban Death Squad as they are inducted into the UPWA Hall of Fame. Also the inductions of one Cuban assassin Richie Acevedo, and best ref in the business, and the man whose life we are celebrating at this special memorial, Mr. Ward Wilson. Also in action, see such stars as Rip Manson and Dr. Roger Ham, otherwise known as the Universal Heartthrobs. Former UPWA champion TR Superstar will be in action. Current UPWA Appalachian champion Asuji Singe, Drake Tungsten, and many more. That's Friday, December 5th at Legion Hall in Mullins, West Virginia. Doors open at 6:30, start time is 7:30. Proceeds from this event will benefit the Wyoming County Toy Fund. Tickets are available now. Front row are only $10. Those who purchase these get in at 6 p.m. for a special meet and greet and autograph signing with all the stars. Advanced general admission tickets are available for only $7 for adults and $5 for kids ages 5 to 12. Front row tickets can be purchased by calling Tom Lilly at 304-207-3215. Advanced general admission tickets can be purchased by calling Kenny McKinney at 304-294-9019. General admission tickets will also be available at the door for only $8 for adults, $6 for kids ages 5 to 12. Kids under 5 get in free. So order your tickets now and enjoy UPWA action.
Ladies and gentlemen, for this magnificent tag team match we're going to have going on with you, for you right here, right now. We have Jason the Gift Kincaid and Benny Conley against El Loco Nino and Big Dan Richards. Right here at the Legion Hall in Mullins, West Virginia.
I was looking forward to this match, man. I'm a big fan of both Benny Conley and Jason Kincaid.
Oh, I'm a big fan of both of them. I'm also a big fan of El Loco Nino as well.
I don't know much about him. I've seen Big Dan Richards before a few times.
I've been at shows with El Loco Nino in the past, and it's been a while since he stepped back into the ring, but here he is tonight after a long absence in Mullins. And Jason Kincaid and Benny Conley just starting to work to work the guy over. And another quick tap from Big Conley.
Series of quick tags, keeping a fresh man in the ring at all times. Of a good team.
Oh, yes. From what I understand, Jason the Gift Kincaid has actually taken Benny Conley under his wing. And if this is true, then the sky's the limit for Benny Conley.
These guys will make a very, very formidable team.
Without a doubt. Now, Loco Nino complaining with the fans, sitting there jaw-jacking with the fans. That's not going to be the best plan of attack.
He's complaining that Jason Kincaid pulled the string on his mask or something.
Oh, he did?
No.
See, I didn't even see that. Thank you for showing that to me. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Dave Lynch.
I believe what he did
No, you don't have to explain yourself. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. El Loco Nino backing him up. Tag in by Big Dan Richards, but Jason Kincaid has enough wherewithal to scramble out of the way to his friendly corner there. Both men circle each other. Oh, Jason Kincaid offers the big handshake. Is Dan Richards going to accept it? Is Dan Richards, is Big Dan a big enough man to accept the hand of the gift, Jason Kincaid?
Your poet didn't even know it there. That was kind of rhythmic. I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, it looks like he's going to agree with it. Looks like he's going to agree with it. Dan Richards going to take the handshake from the gift. There it is. See, that's all that was. That's sportsmanlike conduct, ladies and gentlemen. And you will not expect anything less from somebody with the caliber of Jason the Gift Kincaid. And of course, you know, the sportsmanlike conduct of one, Big Dan Richards, and of course, El Loco Nino.
Now, their sportsmanlike conduct is in question as far as I know.
One thing I love about Jason Kincaid, when he goes in for that lockup, you can just see the intensity that's on his face. Ready to do battle, ready to go arm in arm, ready to see exactly who is the better grappler.
He's like a coiled spring ready to go off any second. Nice reversal, escape into an arm drag by Jason the Gift Kincaid.
You can't deny talent, ladies and gentlemen. And regardless of how I feel about an individual, if the guy is talented, he is talented. And ladies and gentlemen, this man right here is talented.
Jason the Gift Kincaid is one of the most talented in-ring performers in the world today, in my opinion.
Easily, in high demand. Coming straight off of his tour from Canada, as a matter of fact, where he faced guys like Sigmund and Chris Hero and Sanjay Dutt.
I don't know about his win-loss record, but I'm sure he showed himself admirably.
Oh, I'm sure he did as well. Oh, Big Dan Richards.
Nice reversal by Big Dan Richards there.
Oh, and Kincaid does not look happy with this, folks.
The momentum just flinging Jason the Gift Kincaid through the ropes to the floor.
I'm the War Machine!
Oh, Dan Richards, Big Dan Richards, is declaring to the world that he is in fact a war machine. Looks like if that's the case, looks like War Machine lost a lot of weight. Now Jason Kincaid is claiming that Big Dan Richards shook your hand. He shook your hand. Why would he cheat? Why would he cheat you, Jason Kincaid? You're a bigger man than this. Why complain about another man trying to cheat on you when you know good and well that he just outbested you?
I didn't see him pull
That is a word, right? Outbested.
I don't even think that's a word.
Well, it's a new word, ladies and gentlemen. Outbested. Jason Kincaid going behind Big Dan Richards, going for a waist lock, which reversed into an arm bar. Good single leg takedown by Richards.
Got him in an arm bar. Kincaid works his way back up to a vertical base.
He tried to keep him on the ground, but keeping somebody like Jason Kincaid on the ground is tough to do. Oh, wonderful reversal. Wonderful. Oh, and he just goes right back in. Right back into it. Headstand by Kincaid. Kip up. Pulls him over. Big Dan goes over to be consoled by El Loco Nino over in his corner. This crowd is completely and totally behind one Jason the Gift Kincaid. And now, the War Machine has been declared to be none other than Jason the Gift Kincaid.
And until either one of those men can climb in the ring and prove him wrong.
Now the crowd is complete. They're all chanting War Machine, War Machine. Are they trying for another handshake here, David?
I'm not sure.
Oh, Big Dan spits in the hand of the Gift. That's being a man. That is standing up for what you believe in right there. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Kincaid's not even... Easy, Kincaid. You can't let your feelings get the best of you.
Big clubbing forearm, and now that big size 13.5 boot across the throat of Jason Kincaid.
In comes El Loco Nino. Big Dan adhering to the 5 count.
Jason Kincaid goes
El Loco Nino, single leg takedown. Wonderful exchange by these two. And a drop kick. A big drop kick by Kincaid. Benny Conley showing his strength against El Loco Nino here at Screamfest 2 for United Pro Wrestling Alliance in Mullins, West Virginia. We're only about a week away from Halloween, and Mike Mayhem just trying to admonish Big Dan to get back outside of the ring.
Hard.
Wonderful clothesline by Benny Conley. Takes El Loco
Hard
Nino.
clothesline.
Oh, he goes for the pin, but El Loco Nino has enough mindset to roll out of the ring.
That clothesline turned El Loco Nino appetite over attitude.
Referee Mike Mayhem admonishing the count. Oh, no.
Big Dan Richards kind of using his partner to break the count there.
Hey, whatever works. You know that as well as I do. Let's not pretend ourselves.
No, they have a count.
Benny Conley kind of putting the fear of God in El Loco Nino. Madre de Dios. That's what he would say, isn't it?
Trying to get into their heads, I believe, a little bit. And yes, I believe that's how you'd say that.
War Machine Nino coming on in the ring. Stepping between the ropes. Here we go. We're going to face off against Benny Conley.
Get a very deliberate stomp around the ring.
One of them's bound to get dizzy, and War Machine Nino makes the tag to Big Dan War Machine. I don't know. I'm completely lost. I forget who's who. All I do know is that there's Jason Kincaid, there's Benny Conley, and there's two guys that say that they're War Machine. One formerly known as Dan Richards, the other one formerly known as El Loco Nino. Nino, whatever.
Trying to claim the title of the War Machine.
Body slam, big body slam.
Benny Conley picked Big Dan Richards up like he wasn't so big after all.
Now it's War Machine Conley, ladies and gentlemen. That's what this is. Oh, God.
War Machine.
We know this War Machine Nino.
Loco Nino coming over here to voice his opinion.
Well, he has every right to voice his opinion.
Of course he does. He should concentrate on the task at hand.
He's a North American citizen. Wonderful double team work by El Loco Nino and Big Dan Richards.
Hard shoulder drives Benny Conley into the corner.
Oh, look at that. A very unique headlock. He's putting pressure on the sides of Benny Conley's face. All right, referee, you need to go. You need to make sure that some people are breaking the plane of the ropes there. You need to keep an eye on Jason Kincaid now.
His feet were on the apron.
It doesn't matter. You don't break the plane of the ropes. Unless you're reaching out for a tag, you stay behind there. Your nipples do not cross the ropes at any time.
What?
Your nipples.
I'll take your word for it.
Big headbutt by Big Dan Richards. Swift kick to the gut. Dan Richards shoots Benny Conley off, but Benny Conley reverses into the corner. Oh, gives a little hello to El Loco Nino, and then gives Dan Richards
Benny Conley shoots Dan Richards
bad
into
night.
a big enziguri to the back of the head of Dan Richards. Looks like, what's this?
Hello. Out goes Dan Richards onto the hardwood floor.
Dan Richards takes to the floor. Loco Nino coming out to lend an assist. Benny Conley tossing Dan Richards back into the middle of the ring.
Get a count of one. Not even a count of two.
Jason the Gift Kincaid wasting no time to put Big Dan Richards into a pinning combination. Shoots him hard into the turnbuckle.
Oh, that was quite the bold statement. That was quite the bold statement for Jason the Gift Kincaid. And it didn't quite work out so well. Nasty neck breaker by Big Dan Richards.
And they've got Jason Kincaid in a world of trouble right now.
Yes, they do. Big Dan going for the cover, not even hooking a leg. You got to hook that leg.
Especially with a world-class talent like Jason Kincaid. You have to hook that leg.
And just getting caught up in the heat of the moment. That's all that's going on right there. Mistakes happen. That's what film is for. As long as you learn from those mistakes, it's fine.
Let him way up, back to the vertical base. Like a forearm shot, two forearm shot to the rear. He hits the ropes and is met right in the face with a big leg lariat by Big Dan Richards.
Big Dan keeping control, getting the tag from El Loco Nino, who climbs to the top. El Nino War Machine dropping the bomb on Kincaid, reaching for the tag, but just can't get it. El Loco Nino is looking to cut that ring in half. Needs to kind of bring it back towards his own corner there. Hey, now easy with the mask, Kincaid. Easy with the mask. Let's be sportsmen about this.
Nice series of moves performed by El Loco Nino. Ended up with a headlock takeover from Jason the Gift Kincaid. Crowd firmly behind, backs into the corner. And he makes
grab his hair, grab his hair, grab his hair, El Loco. Ah!
Conley declares he's the War Machine.
Everybody's the War Machine. That's the War Machine as the ref. That's Mayhem Machine. That's Mayhem Machine in the stripes. That's War Machine Conley. That's the Gift Machine. That's Big Dan Machine. And that's Nino War Machine. That's how it is. That's how I figured him out.
Good collar and elbow tie up in the middle of the ring. Danny Conley taking a knee to the midsection and a clubbing forearm to the back of the head of Big Dan Richards. Dan Richards looking confident.
Oh, we got a blind tag. Did we get a blind tag? Did we get a blind? No.
Danny Conley reaching for a tag. He's in the wrong corner.
I thought for sure we had a blind tag from Jason Kincaid earlier. Doesn't surprise you with the guy at the caliber of Mike Mayhem. Didn't think so. All right, fans trying to get behind Benny Conley right now as El Loco Nino has him in a tough spot. Conley just grasping at anything and everything within arm's reach.
Chopping forearm shot to the jaw. Double team move sends Benny Conley. Dumps the double clothesline attempt.
Benny.
The ropes with the double clothesline of his own. All three men are down. Benny Conley seriously needs to make the tag to his partner.
Yes, he is. He's trying to get this crowd behind him, and surprisingly enough, this crowd is actually.
Could be the turning point in the match that the team of Conley and Kincaid are looking for.
And can Benny do it? Benny makes a tag to Jason Kincaid. Jason Kincaid flies in. He's waiting. Wonderful combination.
Beautiful.
Big Dan Richards comes in, gives Big
Gets
Dan.
the big jaw jacker.
Shoots him in. Now El Loco Nino into the corner.
Hard turnbuckle.
It's gonna get ugly.
Pair of double forearms. Vicious.
We have the cover. 1, 2. Ring the bell.
Referee counts 3. What? No, referee signal for the match to continue.
Shoulder up. Oh, the shoulder is up, ladies and gentlemen.
Referee said his shoulder was up.
He calls for the bell, and then he changes his mind at the last minute. El Loco Nino takes advantage of this, gives him a hard shot to the gut. He backs him up into the ropes. El Loco Nino. Oh, wonderful transition from the longest reigning current NWA champion today, Jason the Gift Kincaid. He's looking to hop into the ring, but Big Dan is there to pull him off. Face first into the apron he goes. Things up and straight into the post, and wow, this has just gotten ugly real quick. What you thought was right. Oh, what was that? A Falcon Arrow 1-2. Benny Conley.
Breaks it up. If he hadn't
Loco Nino misses Benny Conley. Nasty double team maneuver there. We have a count of 1, 2, and 3.
That was a 3 count.
Live Pro Wrestling returns to the Legion Hall in Mullins, West Virginia on Friday, December the 5th, as UPWA presents the second annual Ward Wilson Memorial. Come out and see all the action UPWA has to offer on this special night. See Lance Bam Bam Erickson take on Frank the Tank Parker in a teacher versus student grudge match. Also in action, the UPWA Heavyweight Champion Ryan Atterson, as he is set to defend the UPWA title in a last man standing loser leaves town match with none other than former UPWA champion Marvelous Mike Reed. Also see West Virginia Tag Team Legends Urban Death Squad as they are inducted into the UPWA Hall of Fame. Also the inductions of one Cuban assassin Richie Acevedo and best ref in the business and the man whose life we are celebrating at this special memorial, Mr. Ward Wilson. Also in action, see such stars as Rip Manson and Dr. Roger Ham, otherwise known as the Universal Heartthrobs. Former UPWA champion TR Superstar will be in action. Current UPWA Appalachian champion Asuji Singe, Drake Tungsten, and many more. That's Friday, December 5th at Legion Hall in Mullins, West Virginia. Doors open at 6:30, start time is 7:30. Proceeds from this event will benefit the Wyoming County Toy Fund. Tickets are available now. Front row are only $10. Those who purchase these get in at 6 p.m. for a special meet and greet and autograph signing with all the stars. Advanced general admission tickets are available for only $7 for adults and $5 for kids ages 5 to 12. Front row tickets can be purchased by calling Tom Lilly at 304-207-3215. Advanced general admission tickets can be purchased by calling Kenny McKinney at 304-294-9019. General admission tickets will also be available at the door for only $8 for adults, $6 for kids ages 5 to 12. Kids under 5 get in free. So order your tickets now and enjoy UPWA action.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, to UPWA presents Screamfest 2 here in Mullins, West Virginia at the Legion Hall. In the ring at this time, we have the cult classic Chris Keffer going up against one Hercules Cortez.
This is going to be an exciting matchup right here. I've been looking forward to this one.
It's make no mistake, I'm no stranger to either of these two men. And I'm going to profess that both of these men have an extreme amount of talent. However, I'm going to have to be a little bit biased in this matchup here.
Hercules Cortez, a big bull of a young man, shoving the cult classic Chris Keffer right out into the middle of the ring from the corner.
Calling an elbow tie-up. Keffer backing him up. That's okay, Keffer. That's okay. That's okay. Mind your business. Once again, these two combatants are circling each other. Collar and elbow. Chris Keffer once again backing Hercules Cortez up, and there's another big shove off.
Threw him all the way across the ring on that one.
All right. Whoa. Who does referee Mike Mayhem think he is? You do not put your hand.
Chris Keffer put his hands on the referee
No,
first.
you do not put your hands. As an official, you do not put your hands on the talent that's in that ring. You do not put your hands on a wrestler.
The
you
referee,
do that, you become a part of the playing field.
The referee could have disqualified Chris Keffer on the spot. Chris Keffer put his hands on the referee first.
Everything went. Look, everything was so fast. All I saw was the big push.
I saw Chris Keffer push the referee first, and the referee pushed back in kind.
Well, you can
the referee has every right to disqualify Chris Keffer for his actions.
Then that's exactly what he should have done, but he didn't. He still laid his hands on him.
Because he knows how badly these two young men want to wrestle each other.
Chris Keffer taking a much needed timeout. There you go. That's what you do. Take a rest, Chris. Take a rest. Ooh, looks like a little bit of taunting from the grandson of Hercules Ayala. Double forearm
off the ropes. Sent Chris Keffer to the canvas hard.
Hey, watch the hair. There you go. What do you expect the man to do? He's breaking the rules. You got to do what you can to break the rules as well. Hard chop on Hercules Cortez. And another hard chop. Sends the bull prancing across to the other side of the ring.
Looks from this angle like Chris Keffer using the ropes to either choke or rake at the eyes
from
Hercules
our vantage
Cortez.
point, we cannot see what was going on over there. It could have been just one wicked, nasty headlock for all you know.
Well, I could definitely see him rubbing his bootlaces across the eyes of Hercules Cortez.
Mike Mayhem seems a bit drunk tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Mike Mayhem usually is a little drunk.
Big snap suplex by the Klassic.
That was done picture perfect. I can't say a thing about it. That was a nice snap suplex. Got a 2 count out of it.
Got to hook that leg, Chris. Come on, you know better. From a cravat into a snap mare.
Him over.
Nasty knee to the spine.
Now he's got him in a chin lock, applying extra pressure with that knee into the small of the back there.
Referee Mike Mayhem once again waving off the submission. There you go. That's how you do it. Keffer. That's how you do it.
And a blatant rake to the eyes. Vicious knee drop right to the jaw of Hercules Cortez.
1, 2. It's only a 2 count. That's all it is. I'm not talking to you. Do your job, Grimace. And Chris Keffer tossing Cortez outside the ring.
Keffer outside the ring. Very dangerous territory.
Taking it to him.
Looked like it landed on the shoulder, Hercules Cortez. All these guys are changing punches outside the ring.
Another hard, Keffer needs to fight back. Keffer needs to fight back.
And another hard
fight back. There you go.
Keffer going to his old standby.
Wonderful job. That's all a part of the playing field, ladies and gentlemen. You can't fault the man for using the iron post when it's a part of the playing field.
Cortez hit the floor hard after meeting the post.
Wonderful job, sir. Wonderful job.
Cortez going to be hard pressed to make it back into the ring. Beating the 10 count after that hard shot he took to the corner post.
Nasty knee lift. Taking down Hercules Cortez.
The ring ropes were the only thing that kept Hercules Cortez from flying into the second row. Hercules Cortez firing back with a series of fists and forearms Forces Keffer to the rope, shoots him in, catches him with a big clothesline coming off the rope. Looks like Keffer's rattled.
All right, come on, Chris. Get up, Chris. Get up,
Cortez
Chris. Get up,
goes into
Chris.
the pin, does not hook the leg and gets a 2 count.
That's all it was. That's all it was. That's all it was, just a 2 count.
Hard knees to the midsection. Hooks him for a spinning neck breaker.
Come on,
Classic.
get up.
Kicked
Only
out
2
right at the
count,
count of
only
2.
2 count.
Mr. Lavell, you seem to have a little more invested in this than just your normal announcer.
Hey, I told you from the beginning. That I am biased in this. All right. There's a special place. There's a special place deep inside this black soul that everybody seems to think that I have for the man known as the cult classic, Chris Keffer. He broke it before the 5, therefore it's perfectly legal.
I'm not arguing that point with you. Just a blatant choke followed by a football punt to the short ribs. Oh, classic. Chris Keffer, deep double underhook on the leg.
A classic
Flips him
crab.
over.
A classic crab.
Boston crab, painful maneuver. Stretches your hamstrings, your glutes, the small of your back, puts pressure on everything, makes it hard to breathe.
Come on.
Keffer's got it hooked in deep.
Crank it in, Chris. Crank it in. Oh.
Hercules Cortez using those powerful tree trunk legs. Shoot Chris Keffer through the ropes. One way to counter that maneuver.
Got to give the man credit. Hercules Cortez with a tremendous amount of lower body strength there. To be able
How
to
much
power
did
out
it
of that
take out
Boston
of
crab.
him? How much did it take out of him, though?
It looks for worse for wear. That's definitely sure here.
Crowd firmly behind Hercules Cortez. Cortez going after Keffer in the corner.
Bringing him in the hard way. I completely understand that. I've been on the receiving of those a time or two. And
Keffer back into the corner begging for mercy and then comes out with a thumb right to the eye.
if your man can't see, your man can't defend himself.
Double drop kick right to the bread basket.
1, 2.
Hercules Cortez grabbing the ropes, breaking the
Yeah,
count.
I think I might have seen something like that. I'm not quite sure if I was able to see it from my vantage point. But I'll take your word for it, David Lynch.
He grabbed the ropes, broke the 3 count. Hercules Cortez, series of right hands into the gut, picks him up.
Big bomb. Wow.
Nice stand-up spinning
Big
power slam.
Come on, get up.
Did not hook that leg. I believe if he hooked the leg, taking the time to hook the leg, he'd have had a 3 count on the Colt Classic, Chris Keffer. He's signaling that it's over.
Yeah.
So it looks like
Chris
Chris Keffer is making his way slowly to his feet.
I'll be all right.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Looks like my broadcast partner here is making his way up to ringside. I don't know if this isn't exactly orthodox. I'd tell him to sit down, but I don't have a manager's license. I don't have a manager's license. Mr. William Lavell does have a manager's license. He has the right to be at ringside if his client, vicious DDT. I'm not exactly sure of what we've just witnessed here, ladies and gentlemen. But Chris Keffer with a win over Hercules Cortez with an obvious assist by my supposed broadcast partner, William Lavell. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to think about this. I don't know if Mr. William Lavell will be back over here joining us. We'll just have to see what's going on. This is just absolutely shocking to me.
Live Pro Wrestling returns to Legion Hall in Mullins, West Virginia on Friday, December the 5th, as UPWA presents the second annual Ward Wilson Memorial. Come out and see all the action UPWA has to offer on this special night. See Lance Bam Bam Erickson take on Frank the Tank Parker in a teacher versus student grudge match. Also in action, the UPWA heavyweight champion Ryan Atterson, as he is set to defend the UPWA title in a last man standing loser leaves town match with none other than former UPWA champion Marvelous Mike Reed. Also see West Virginia tag team legends Urban Death Squad as they are inducted into the UPWA Hall of Fame. Also the inductions of one Cuban assassin Richie Acevedo, and best ref in the business, and the man whose life we are celebrating at this special memorial, Mr. Ward Wilson. Also in action, see such stars as Rip Manson and Dr. Roger Ham, otherwise known as the Universal Heartthrobs. Former UPWA champion TR Superstar will be in action. Current UPWA Appalachian champion Asuji Singe, Drake Tungsten, and many more. That's Friday, December 5th at Legion Hall in Mullins, West Virginia. Doors open at 6:30, start time is 7:30. Proceeds from this event will benefit the Wyoming County Toy Fund. Tickets are available now. Front row are only $10. Those who purchase these get in at 6 p.m. for a special meet and greet and autograph signing with all the stars. Advanced general admission tickets are available for only $7 for adults and $5 for kids ages 5 to 12. Front row tickets can be purchased by calling Tom Lilly at 304-207-3215. Advanced general admission tickets can be purchased by calling Kenny McKinney at 304-294-9019. General admission tickets will also be available at the door for only $8 for adults, $6 for kids ages 5 to 12. Kids under 5 get in free. So order your tickets now and enjoy UPWA action.
Introducing first, the challenger, Ryan Atterson. Introducing your UPWA heavyweight champion, Marvelous Mike Reed.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of Screamfest 2, brought to you by United Pro Wrestling Alliance. I am Mr. William Lavell, and by my side is Mad Dog David Lynch.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lavell. It's a pleasure to be here. Got a collar and elbow tie-up with the champion, Marvelous Mike Reed. His opponent, challenger, Ryan Atterson.
The American Psycho, Ryan
Psycho.
Atterson at that. And it seems that this crowd is definitely a pro Atterson crowd.
It would appear that way during the intro to the match.
Mike Reed getting no love from these people. When he came out, he didn't get the respect that the champion deserves, in my opinion.
There could be a reason for that.
And Atterson gives a clean break. Got to give him a clean break. Maybe he did. I don't know. My eyes are pretty bad. I'm adjusting to these new glasses I've been wearing.
They are pretty sharp, I have to say.
Well, of course they are. I'm wearing them. Headlock from Ryan Atterson in the center of the ring. Mike Reed looking for a way out of it. Sends him off the rope. Oh, gets off the shoulder block, and Mike Reed, my bad. Mike Reed rolls out of the ring to take a slight breather.
Got trying to change the tempo of the match, take control away from Ryan Atterton.
Where you're going to have to. Ryan Atterson is they don't call him the American Psycho for anything. He's not somebody that's very easy to plan for. You have to be able to take control, because the minute that you lose control in a matchup like this, or any type of matchup with one Ryan Atterson, you're more than likely to lose the advantage.
We have to get you, dog, you know it. 3, 4. That's all for
And Atterson lets him in the ring clean.
Keep down, Rep.
Look at that, feeling each other out in the center of the ring. Locking up. Flipping around into an armbar. Mike Reed looking for a wrist lock. Only for Atterson to pull out one of his own.
Cranking on that wrist. Takes Mike Reed right off his feet.
Mike Reed has been the UPWA champion now for 9 months as of today, this very day, when he defeated Dangerous Dave Manson. Got to be at the beginning of the program, took on the Wild Thing.
It was a rake to the eyes by Marvelous Mike Reed.
And
to break that hold.
He's been able to hold on to that championship for the last 9 months here in UPWA. So
Well, tonight could be his swan song if the title is on the line.
It could very well, having the hometown crowd behind you is definitely an advantage for Mr. Atterson. Referee breaking up the little hold there on the ropes.
It was a blatant chokehold is what it was.
We weren't on that side. How can we tell if it's a chokehold if we're not there?
I've been on the receiving end and the giving end. I know a choke when I see one. Got it covered.
Looks like a running neck breaker there. Only a count of 2 from referee Mike Mayhem. Mike Mayhem is going the distance tonight here at Screamfest 2, being the only official for all 5 matches. And a high suplex up and over. Mike Reed still in control, going into a reverse chin lock. Interlocking those fingers. Ryan Atterson trying to get the crowd behind him.
Get a little energy, get a second win from the electricity of the crowd here in Mullins.
Again, Mayhem is waving off the submission. Atterson not willing to give up in this high-profile type situation. Sends an elbow over to the gut of Mike Reed, followed by a second one. Mike Reed pushes him off against the ropes. Here comes Atterson with a nasty spear.
Caught him right in the short ribs with that one.
Oh, only a 2 count. Ryan Atterson came so close right there.
Mike Reed able to get that hand, wrist up, shoulder up at the count of 2.
That's all it takes is 1 second. 1 second between being a champion and 1 second between
being a former champion.
Exactly.
Veteran move.
Ring awareness.
Veteran move, using the ring ropes to force the break.
Some sort of type of conversation between the champion and the referee.
He just gave up. He told you to ring the bell.
Now the man looking to be in a hurry. They're just looking to pick their spot to figure out exactly what their plan of attack is. A nasty clothesline takes out the American Psycho.
These men have wrestled each other a bunch of times. They know their strong suits and their weaknesses.
Only accountable. Ryan Atterson starting to show some life, firing back against the champion, Mike Reed.
Hard right hands to the stomach of Mike Reed. Shoots him in. Catches him with a big clothesline of his own. Mike Reed is reeling.
Going right back after that arm.
Takes control with a wrist lock. Single leg takedown, float over into a headlock by Mike Reed.
What, you're going to say this is a choke also, seeing as how you can't see from our position exactly what it is? Their backs are to you.
I said he floated over. I said he floated over into a headlock.
Well, I just want to make sure you didn't think this was a choke as well.
If you'd clean some of the BS out of your ears, you might be able to hear what I'm saying.
Drop kick finds the button. Atterson rolls over the champion. 1, 2, and no. Mike Reed breaks the plane of the ropes. Mayhem have no choice but to break up the count.
It's a veteran move. Use your ring position to your advantage.
And a jawbreaker. I think I might have saw maybe a 2, maybe 2
or 3.
What have we here? Is going to be looks like it's going to be a variation of white noise. There you have it. We got a pin.
Hook the leg.
Almost.
Able to get that shoulder up right at the 3 count.
Don't get frustrated, Mike. Don't get frustrated.
Mike Reed stepping outside the ring. We're not exactly sure what he's doing.
Don't get frustrated, Mike. Mike, don't get frustrated. Don't do this. What's he doing?
He's taking his belt. He's taking the belt to the ring.
Oh,
look here.
What's Jason?
Jason Kincaid.
What in the world's the gift doing out here? What are you doing out here, Jason? Jason,
I believe Jason. Caught by a super kick right to the jaw. And a 3 count. We've got a new champion, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new